dictionary defines them as bandits, not terrorists. Babajide Oti-Toju reacts. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel. As Nigerian journalist Babajide Kolade Oti-Toju has responded to the latest declaration of bandits as terrorists by the government. Babajide aired his views regarding the development during an interview on TVC News. You may recall that a Nigerian court recently declared bandit groups as terrorist organizations. The development came after a series of killings, kidnappings, and attacks were carried out by the criminal groups in the northern part of the country. Reacting to the development, Babajide Oti-Toju said the issue is not about declaring the bandit as terrorists. The response to the criminal groups is the issue. We are obsessed with declaring bandits as terrorists. I agree that some of the activities are terrorist-like. The groups are too many, and that is the problem. In various parts of the world, they do not have long lists of terrorist groups. The groups are few, and they know them. In other parts of the world, bandits are called bandits, not terrorists. Speaking for the Babajide, the terrorist group have an ideology. They want political moves such as wanting power or a caliphate. Sometimes, their ambitions are religious-like. However, simply going around as a group to kidnap people for money is not defined as terrorism by the dictionary. The dictionary defines defines what they are doing as banditry. It is fine if you think that calling them terrorists is good. All Babajide Oti-Toju is concerned about is for us to defeat these criminals. Well, the truth of the matter is this particular issue now, declaring bandits as terrorists, even when the clamor was going and I was saying it is not the issue, that was my own stand. You declaring them as terrorists is not the issue. Not that I'm against it, but the thing is, what is your response? Okay, now that they have been declared as terrorists, what next? Like, what next? What is the next line of action? That is it. It is not enough to come out and say, oh, this thing, or that I want to do it. You have to do it. You have to. There has to be something that these people, as in, after, what's the next line of action? You don't just declare them as terrorists and then, whatever, the willpower to crush them, now appears. These people now, whether they declare them as terrorists, what Nigerians want this particular issue to be done with is that we keep hearing that these people are being crushed on a daily basis. Yes. You want to declare them as terrorists, you want to declare them as bandits, what have you. Nigerians want to hear that they are crushed on a daily basis, and of course their numbers are really going down. We don't want to hear what you are going to do to them. We don't want to hear what you are going to call them. We don't want any of that. What Nigerians want is, these bandits, they are no longer operating like before. Why? Because they are being crushed on a daily basis. QED. This is all what the people of Nigeria want. Yes, a lot of people came out and they were clamoring for it. Fine. Why? Because they feel the army are not performing their duties as supposed. That's because the troops, when they send them there, they are not called terrorists, so they don't treat them as one. So they treat them as mere criminals. That is what the information getting to us. Okay. When people I see and hope to be intelligent make very unreasonable statements like this, makes me sick and disappointed. Babajide of all people should know that beside the fact that Nigerian bandit activities and tendencies are as completely same as those of different war terrorist groups, organizations, the dictionary meaning of certain words are relative. Okay. The truth of the matter is people are missing the message. The main message here is similar to what I'm saying, that this particular declaration of bandits as terrorists, what next? What next? It is not enough for you to say, okay, these people now, they are terrorists. What next? What is the next line of action? I'm hearing that they're going to start using the Super Tucano aircraft, and I'm saying, okay, fine. What else? What else? And then strategies to follow this up immediately, so that the fire does not grow cold. That is it. That is the main issue here. That is just the main issue. So a lot of people are going to get it wrong. This man has brought his degree of intelligence to question. The fact is, bandits and terrorists share the common denominator, which is taking innocent lives. It is needless to define an entity sharing a similar outcome with another known entity. Well, I understand why people are angry about this, because the way he went about it. But the truth of the matter is, the main message here is, what next? It is not just calling them terrorists. What have you done? What strategies have been put in place to crush these people? It is not enough for you to come out and say, oh, this is it, and that is it. And of course, I do not know when the military will stop giving us information on what they want to do. Like, Nigerians do not care. Nigerians do not care what you do with your time, sincerely. They don't care what you do with anything you want to do. They don't care. You coming out to say, oh, you are going to give now that the Super Tucano jet will deploy to the northwest. You don't need this information. All Nigerians want to hear right now is that these bandits have been crushed. They are crushed in this particular state, and they are no longer in possession of that state, and they are crushed in another state. That is just it. That is the truth. They call themselves wise, educated, but hatred failed them to distinguish their class. That is why we not look at you as incomplete human being. Igbos are forever at wrong ends, and they will remain like that. Okay. Babajide is entitled to his opinion. Exactly. Everybody has the right to air their opinion. He has expressed himself on what he knows. He won't stop the government pronouncement of bandits as terrorists, right? Someone talking as if these killers are giving them something behind. Okay. On this particular issue, people will not take it lightly with him, because, of course, they're going to miss out the message of him saying that these people, whether you declare them or not, they are still causing mayhem and that you're unleashing terror. I'm coming out to say, the dictionary meaning, I think it was also not necessary. But again, everyone is entitled to their opinion. Everybody is entitled to what they say, what they eat, what they wear. That is just it. So, Babajide, you look at dictionary, look at the submachine gun this terrorist beside you carry. Okay. On this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning into listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.